dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Young Kweku has it all teed up. And we're underway in Atlanta.
Yo. Oh, fuck.
So we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Moves slated down to approach here from the 40. First down throw for Fields.
Oh, he dropped that bitch.
Defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. To go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap to Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They aren't afraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Show blitz in the field goal block.
And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Harris gets it on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Staying on the ground with Harris. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Fields out of the gun. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Fields on first down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. Instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. Into the hands of Schultz. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. First down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
You know, Kate, a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up that defense guessing.
From the 43. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10. Here's Cousins. That's caught at the as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. A lot of grass ahead. So before they can... Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. They give to Harris from the gun. Jukes out a one-stop. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He rolls to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Third and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now it's Fields. gets this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Fields throwing here. Into traffic, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers make it a 1-score game in the first half. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
From the 37. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, no, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. Brought in close to the 8.
Dude ran right by the dude. Didn't even want to tackle.
This offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Fields to throw. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid it. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in, coverage-wise, to every route combination they're trying to throw?
First down throw for Cousins. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Coup on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Coup all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They bring Wilson in motion right. 2nd down and 10. Fields. He's got Harris. And he'll maybe get 2 out of that. So that play brings us to the 2-minute warning. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Fields looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Falcons will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Play action now for Cousins. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Taking his shot deep down the field and go. He's got it inside the 25. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 24-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Caught by Freiermuth. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. If you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. Gets this one to Harris. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Here we go, third and less than a yard. Fields out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go but for a sack.
Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Robinson on the inside give. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. No gain there. That's time. It's 2nd and 10. Cousins out of the pistol here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Schultz with the catch. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll run it with Bijan. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Watson, quick pass wide. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. For a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. From the red zone now. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they send a man in motion. Here's Robinson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. Keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
They'll send him up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons continue piling onto this lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Caught for big yards on the right side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Fields on first down. Taken in by Harris. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Nice catch along the sideline. Awesome body control to stay in bounds there. Oh, but we've got a flag on the play. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Here's Fields to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ooh, some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This is Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to throw, Cousins. It's cut right side by Watson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Handoff for Robinson, running right. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Finds his target, Robinson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Play action now for Cousins. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's got enough to move the sticks.
We always hear about a tight end as a quarterback's best friend. That play is so indicative of it, Kate. You love a big target, and you know if you could hit him in stride, he's got a chance to get some big yards after the catch.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now to be set. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact. Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing his Cousins. Forced out to his right. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash.
Get another shot across the bow of the ship. He made that field goal. He could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 34. He throws a bullet down the left side. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And they pick him off. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now it's Cousins. Fits it through the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now we're on with Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled it. That was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
An option give to Robinson. And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. After a 3-yard gain, they're left with 4th and 10.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons moments away from their 4th win of the year. Falcons getting ready for the punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Fields this at the 19. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. Steelers will take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Caught by Freiermuth. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
1st down throw for Fields. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ain't going to be a worst-case scenario. And coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And it's a dime look from the Falcons now. 3rd down coming. Fields out of the gun. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Motion man sent left. Desperation time here on 4th. He's on the move. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. It's going to bring up the ball. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game.